I don't think a little local town could do without a pub. It is the meeting place of the people. The people don't talk to each other if they don't have it. There is phones, but they won't pick them up. This is where they come to meet.
Right around the country, there are thousands of pubs, each of them with 1,000 different stories. Come on a journey with me, Tim Allan.
Unreal.
To meet some of the characters and check out a truly iconic part of country Australia. The Local.
My wife, Karen, got drunk with the former owner. Between them, they cooked up a plan for us to buy the pub. And despite my misgivings, we went ahead and bought it. Some people would call it fate. I would call it blackmail.
Oh! So this is Bruce. We affectionately refer to Bruce as the chairman of the board. We love him. He's part of the family. He's totally part of Tarana, really.
So this is probably the second time you've sat out here and had a beer?
We'd come in here and I'd be on a pony, Dad'd be riding the horses. We'd get here and all I could think of before I got here, which I was only about this high, was getting a lemonade or something, but I had to stay outside over the other side of the road. He had a few beers and then we rode home. And it's 6 miles out, which took a bit of doing. Spur the horses along. The horses were pretty good, actually.
More than bricks and mortar, most country pubs are living, breathing museums.
This is one of the reasons why people come here, because of the history. It's like most country hotels. They gather nicks and knacks and they get history about them, like the brands up on top of the woodwork here. Most of the properties here, when they were working cattle and sheep stations before a lot of them got broken down, these are the family brands for the people that were on there. These are very important to a lot of people that are out here.
Oh, the big question is, where did I put my beer?
And if you look hard enough, there's nearly always treasure to be found.
We'll have to go and ask the publican and the owners what the story is with this, because there's going to be a story somehow.
This tiny little room here was the original bar of the hotel. The bar used to run across this way to the window, and that was the front door of the hotel. And it was officially the smallest bar in Australia for quite some time.
Not too many pubs can claim to have a fully working, heritage-listed railway station in their backyard, serviced by the XBT.
This is the money spot. People want to sit all the time just to have the view.
Every local success celebrated, remembered, and sometimes reenacted.
Tony Turnbull throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Hondo Grattan. Paleface in front and Hondo Grattan coming to him. It's the battle of the country horses. It's Paleface, Adios and Hondo Grattan.
They bought an old milking mare for New Zealand. I had one foal, it wasn't much good, and the next foal was Hondo Grattan. The next morning after he won the interim, we came straight from Sydney to here, and the doors of the pub were still going.
They settled in, they fight it out. Paleface in front, Hondo heads him. Paleface kicks back, they hit the line, Hondo got out. And that's about it. That's how it happened.
The Local is the undisputable pulse of the community.
A strong local pub with fantastic publicans holds a community together.
Without the pub, the backbone's half gone out of the whole district.
Yeah, you don't want to talk over the fence, you come and have a good yarn at the pub.
It really is an honour to have a place like this. Love the locals, love the visitors.
Cheers.